welcome back to Release from Reality. Real quick tidbit before we cut into the music and the whole 9 yards and the whole game and everything. I just wanted to show you, for those who are still here, I guess it's right here. Right up here, I have my whole list of games that I have in my library. I was just showing this to everyone because after this, today I'm going to be starting Poppy's Chapter 4, and then I will be buying Chapter 5 as well. And then any of these, I think my next one I'm going to be on is Bendy and the Ink Machine, is going to be my next after Poppy's is done. And then I'm not sure what I want to play. I have all of these games. I'll zoom in on this so you can get a good video of it and see what all is there. I'm downloading the Outlast Trials as we speak. I do have Peak. I do have Faz. My brother and I were talking about getting into that one, actually. Are we there yet? Schedule 1 just had an update. Let me move out of the way here so you can see what else is down at the bottom. And this Uh-Oh Airlines, I'm going to demo that, but there will be a video on that tonight because it looked kind of fun. I will let you know if it is any fun. But without further ado, let me know down in the comments what you want to see after I'm done with Poppy's Playtime and Bendy and the Ink Machine. Without further ado, let's get into it. We are going into Poppy's Chapter 4. Hello and welcome to Poppy's Chapter 4 in Safe Haven. Further into a hell of playtime's making, you enact Poppy's plan for revenge against the prototype. If you remember in the last one, Poppy and I were headed down the elevator when Kissy Missy was left upstairs by herself when the hatch closed on us. Just after Poppy had told us what the hour of fun was. If you want to see what that was, just go back to the video before this one. It is called the finale. It goes over the whole thing. So we are going to be getting into it today, and we will see what this one is all about. I'm going into this one with an open mind because if you look on Steam, this is the only one out of all five. Yeah, out of all five that has like a mixed review on it. Everything else is like high, thumbs up, the whole nine, but this is the only one that has mixed. So I'm going into this one with an open mind because I've never been one to follow reviews anyway.
Call the number on screen and order your Joey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time? This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Ruh-roh. Chapter 4. Safe Haven.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen. Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
Good to know.
But we have allies down here. Get to them.
I mean, what kind of person doesn't know? Why you look so surprised? I was gonna go on, like, if you don't know how to play by now, you should probably pick up the other games.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Yeah, I'll look out for it. Investigate the control room. Like, I don't even think the other games gave me these kind of things. Sorry, my computer's over here that monitors all this. Okay. Like, I know. Well, the swinging is a little bit different. Oh.
I'm Crafty Corn. Can you help me with my painting? Paint! Now, can you give me some red?
What is it with you wanting red paint?
But you're hiding more red from me. You're here!
That's not static, that's screaming. Oh. This one... Oh. I don't like the tutorial. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. It feels a little more fluid. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels nicer already. There's a kickin' chicken. Their cruel kingdom. Ooh. Oh, this is new. Caution, red smoke. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution to your use of combustion of heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke due to the nature of its composition. When exposed, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and their correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is on your first docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is more urgent. We caution the use of all lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. I feel like that's going to come into play later. There's a literal thing of cigarettes sitting right here, right beside the letter about smoking. Speaking of, okay, no gas mask. Caves 1C. Did the red smoke have anything in it? I don't think I can get out there. Okay, good to know. Like, I'm pretty sure in the first one, I don't even remember if they told me how to bring that box down when Huggy was chasing you in the last part of it. They're just like, yeah, you'll figure this out. Yes, I know how to jump. It's just my depth perception on this game is awful. Okay. Checkpoint 1A. There's a cat nap. To prison. Poppy wasn't joking, was she? Do I have my... Okay, I still have my pistol one. I just don't have... What gap? Video time. Don't harm yourself or any other employees. I don't think it gave me a tutorial on the flare gun in the last one. Dog day. So... It worked. They shoot definitely... Oh my god. What is... Are these all toys? Why, yes. Yes, they are all toys. I hear movement. I don't know what the bat is. I'm assuming it's another smiling critter. Oh god. Why is it so weird looking? Shit. Whoa. This is a little huggy wuggy. What was all that about? Find another way into the prison. Okay, cool. What's this? Riley journal entry. Read note. That wasn't what I thought, what anyone thought. They took me somewhere, not out, but under, deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, I went to sleep. That was days ago, maybe it was weeks. I remember images, my skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs, into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed, hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. It's not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush my hair. I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers, even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the list that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What does it mean if this is where it put me? This can't be all there is. What is important to me, waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to being me. Why? Because I've started to like life again before, and none of this should be real. What is this? Flare hand, purple hand, blue hand. Yep. Say nothing there. They all came from that way, but I should... There's nothing... Wait, what is this? Nothing there. Just a dead spot. Alright. Oh, another journal entry. Maybe. Entry number 4. The room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying. Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. There's screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. Sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's trying to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look at me. Oh, God, what's happening? Then there's a line. Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone's around. There's a man inside a construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he hears me. And he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happens now. Okay. Well, there's a construction hat. Can I get up in here? That's a paintbrush. See if I can do anything with the construction vehicle. Does not look that way, but what is that? Did I miss all those journal entries the first time I walked through here? Probably. I picked up 3 and 4. Hey, 1 and 2. Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. 2 weeks since the fire scratched out. August 8th, 1994. Riley, age 12. First week at Play Care. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here. They've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys. I'm a little too old for that. And a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. I try to be kind to them, even if there's very little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. The nice counselor said I was quiet, told me I could say whatever I wanted in my journal. It will only be for me. Well, joke's on you, because I'm reading it now. Make 2 lists, she said. One with what's important to me right now in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me. I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home. Trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home. It's all I have now. That my life matters since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. But because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. And I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. It's really important to me now in this moment that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. It's a trap. That's why they want you to feel at home. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What happened to me, figuring out if I want to be adopted, trying to feel the other kids seem to feel day in and out. Why? If I was happy like them and could feel like that, maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. That was January 14th, so about almost a month later. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know what I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was, but really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't like any of those couples. I don't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids, and good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents, the list Mrs. Harper told me about, helped a lot in the recent months. And now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values so that part of them is still here, that their lives mattered, being good to myself and whoever takes me in, staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up with kids that were like me, start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig and fill with toys and good people. Well, it's full of toys, but I wouldn't necessarily say that anyone here is a good person, except for me, because I returned. It's a testing center, and you were turned into dough, so I wouldn't even consider... Wait, can I... Thought that might blow up. Oh, I can just walk. Alright. I didn't think I could just walk on that stuff. Weird looking gas. Tightrope walking here. Oh god, this stupid phone.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Oh. Oh. Awfully fresh blood. This is Riley Journal 5. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this. They put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key. Oh. A key that helps the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere, if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much life mattered, but I can do this, the one thing. Maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else here should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know a hell like this or the demons that live here. What's important? That I help someone in a way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made my life just a little better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. Still on about those lists, are we? Got that key, bub? No. Key items need to be opened with keys. Thanks. Probably shouldn't just go shooting flares everywhere, but hey. We'll do what we can. Can I get on top of these cars? So if I jump here and then here. What on earth is that thing? Oh, they're making the cry. They're making the children into toys. Question mark? Not 100%. God, that was... bleh. Okay, here's the key for this one. Why you gotta open like that? Why can't you just... leave this place alone? Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. Movie time.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
That is some heavy lore. So they're using these kids to turn into toys. Oh, shit.